we're back.
Hi. Look at how
pretty.
pretty Debbie's hair looks today. It does. People aren't used to seeing it down like that.
Yes.
Anyway, my name's Cindy. That's my sister Debbie. And together we make Sisters in Stitches and Sisters in Real Life. And today we're previewing a box that is owned by
Idyl
two sisters. So it's a women-owned business, two sisters. And as Debbie said, it's Idyl Hour.
But they partner with luxury clean beauty product and tea brand companies. So it's not just, they always partner with somebody to put these boxes together, it sounds like.
Yeah, so they were kind enough to send us 2 boxes, so Debbie and I don't have to fight over
what's in the box.
And basically what they're doing, now we haven't looked inside, so we don't know what we're in for, but they cultivate small self-care habits. And
That's interesting, isn't it? Small
Yeah.
self-care habits.
To start a little at a time. So I would imagine it's things you need to relax at
Well,
home
if they
with.
partner with beauty and tea products, obviously they want you to sit down and
Relax
take a breather and
yeah.
have a cup of tea that's good for your body. So let's see
Because
what's in the
even
box.
though I'm not a mom of small kids, I feel like I'm just as busy. And when I get the opportunity
Because you're
to
a
sit at
grandmother
home,
of 4 small grandchildren who are always here.
yeah, true. So, all right. Do you want to open up your box first? They
There's
sent
a
us
reason
2.
you have kids when you're young.
I don't know. Are they the same? Let's see.
I don't know.
Dear Cindy. Oh, yours says Debbie. Okay.
Yeah. So that's how they send it. They send us a little card.
All right. Yeah. They just said they're glad to be working with us, and they did send us this free to preview for you.
The first thing we get in there is this. My ideal hour is scheduled for. Oh, they want you to pick a time of the day. So how to use your Idyl Hour. So number 1 says, find a quiet place in your home and bring your Idyl Hour box with you. Turn off your phone.
Oh, it tells you
all
what.
this
We don't want to
stuff.
tell you what's in there.
So then they want you to, okay, if I tell you everything about this,
But just
we'll
so let's
talk
show.
about this.
Yeah, we're just briefly show you. It's like
They give
step
you
1,
step by
step 2.
step on how to have an hour to yourself once a
Exactly.
week.
Okay, and is that what's in there?
Yeah, this is what's in there.
Okay.
So see if you open yours and make sure you have the same month.
So we found out that they're exactly the same, but they were kind enough to send us 2, so that's very thoughtful. Now this box is $63 a month, and you can get it, you can have a one-time purchase, or you can do a monthly subscription. So if you just want to give this away as a gift to someone who maybe needs a little time to themselves, you can do that. So here's the card. All right, let's see what we got in our box.
Okay, the first thing we have is, a candle.
It's a hand-poured soy wax candle, and the scent is Sweet Epoch, which is thyme, rosemary, peppercorn, hinaki, and tobacco. I never thought I would like tobacco in a candle because I don't like cigarettes at all, but tobacco is actually very pleasant.
Pretty.
Oh, you know what? It's very light.
Light.
And it's not
Like
like
over perfume the room.
Yeah, because sometimes when you get like cheapy candles, it gets caught in the back of my throat, and you're like.
That smells really, really good.
So
But
the
there's also
herbaceous.
something in this candle that's called OUD. Does anybody know what that is?
I didn't add that because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, OUD. That's.
It says the herbaceous undertones in this warm aroma reminds us that we are quickly traveling towards spring. As we wait, we can appreciate the anticipatory feelings and still enjoy the cozy vibes of a late winter. Burn time is about 40 hours.
40 hours for that little candle, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice.
So, I mean, it's in a, is this like tin?
Tin,
Yeah, so it's in a tin container.
which is nice. Nobody will break it. The next thing we have, Lauren's all-purpose salve, used for hands, lips, eyes, hair, nails, heels, elbows, and anywhere
Holy
that
cow.
needs a tender touch.
Yeah, this is like, has a big cult following apparently, and it solves every skin woe you can imagine. It all began in Lauren Wilson's Brooklyn kitchen when, as a line cook, she experienced constant burns and kitchen injuries. Also, as an herbalist enthusiast, she set about concocting a recipe to heal burns that would be both natural and powerful, and she succeeded.
The scent is so soft that you can barely smell it.
Oh, it's like a nice buttery salve.
Well, yeah, because there's the ingredients are shea butter, coconut oil, hemp seed oil, sweet almond oil, and that's what I'm picking up. Jojoba oil, and essential oils of lavender, patchouli, and peppermint, infused with burdock root.
See, I put it on my hand, and I'm picking up more peppermint than anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So this will be really interesting
when you put on your elbows things. And
this things you don't like. What is that? Slap this stuff on it.
I wonder if you can put it on your lips.
It says every part of your body.
Well,
used for hands, lips, eyes, hair, nails, heels, elbows.
All right, let's join the cult following.
I'm excited about that. Does it say what this stuff retails for?
It does not, but I can look it up and I will add it in our...
Okay, based on the thing I was reading, there is a bag of tea in here.
And this is by Vanna Tissanes, called Inflame. And this blend contains turmeric, a well-known powerful anti-inflammatory, which I do know that, among a myriad of helpful herbs, but one of its star ingredients is boswellia, also known as frankincense. This ingredient has been used as a healing agent for eons. So
there's also basil leaf, cinnamon, ginger root, licorice root, parsley leaf, rosemary leaf, and white willow bark.
And it's caffeine free, and use a strainer, teapot, or biodegradable tea bags. Use a half to a tablespoon of herbs.
I think they even give you some. These are the tea bags.
Pour in boiling water and let steep for 7 to 10 minutes. Okay.
So I'm going to smell it.
And then maybe you can show them a little bit about...
It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell...
Is that tea or just herbs to put in your tea? Show them the little tea if you can squeeze it in there.
It says you put it in a tea bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, reusable tea bag. Pour hot water over the herbs and let them release their oils for 7 to 10 minutes, depending on the strength preference. Pour, drink, and reduce inflammation. Herbs may be infused up to 3 times. Oh, so you put them in this bag, you steep them for 7 to 10 minutes, but you can use this bag, the same bag with that in it.
2 or 3 times.
2 or 3 times it says.
Yeah, kind of show them
so
that.
let me show you the tea. This just looks like a bunch of herbs that you chopped up yourself.
That'll be interesting. Maybe we can try it when we do our PJ chat tonight.
Yeah, we could. It might make us sleep better.
Well, it's got stuff in there that takes care of anti-inflammatory and... All right, that's nice.
So then, oil it looks like. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an aromatherapy roller. Oh, she's putting a lot of the same stuff. So there's obviously like a theme to the box. There's frankincense, sage, lavender, vetiver, to embrace equanimity, to embrace all the realities of the world with a balance of mind and heart. This blends cooling, calms the body and mind, allowing a natural, beautiful awareness to arise.
What does it smell like?
I don't know. But it's got lavender in it, so it's probably something good to put on after your bath, especially on your wrist.
It's pretty good. It smells like incense.
Yeah, I can pick up the lavender because I would have to put it on my wrist because I'm a person who plays
on your hands.
Yeah, so I'd have to put it there. But it's got a nice aroma. I don't think I'd wear it to work or anything.
It doesn't close well. That could be a problem.
Okay.
And then they give you these 3 cards for some reason. What are these?
They're called process tool cards. As with each product we've included in this month's Idyl Hour box, our process tools help you to recognize how time is in fact on your side. The sense of our candle and the goods cultivate your stores of patience. Time will pass regardless of how we view it, but learning to appreciate and take advantage of its power allows us to live more firmly in the present. So what do you got here?
So this says time heals. This is to clear this one is to clear your mind. And then they give you all this information.
Okay, let me see. So it's a journal prompt. If you can think of time as a helper instead of as an adversary, can you approach your life with more appreciation for the present moment? So it's just another way to take this stuff, light the candle, drink your tea, and kind of reflect on your life. And like we said, they give you this thing. Step 1, find a quiet place. 2, light your candle. 3, read your good words cards and apply your essential oils. Settle your mind and body by being still and quiet. Perform your body talk card. Use your spa product, which would be the salve. Brew your tea. Use your clear mind. So they give you a whole thing to just try and settle your mind. And
the good word says on the back says, I know that time works on my behalf as my life unfolds. And then it looks like they give you an exercise to do for your body talk. So, I mean, that's a cute concept.
Yeah, it's really, and like they said, it's a box to teach you small self-care habits. So if you take 1 hour out of every day, a lot of us don't even think we have an hour every day. But when you think about it, you probably have more time than you think, because sometimes when I come home from work and I sit down on the couch, I don't move my butt for hours if I'm just really stressed and I just stare at the TV. I could probably take one of those hours and kind of refocus.
Well, I think you could incorporate that into your evening, you know, like let's say you go to bed at 10 o'clock, go in a quiet place at 9 o'clock, know that your time at home for everybody else ends at 9 o'clock, and you're going to take that last hour before bed for yourself.
Which, you know, and maybe the cards are helpful to some, but I could take like my Bible in there.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I don't know if I would use the cards.
Yeah, but if you take this thing and it's like, okay, do this. Okay, let me just try it and start to settle your mind down. So when you get to the point, now you're ready to read your Bible, you're relaxed, you got your candle going, your aromatherapy going.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's kind of a good tool.
So this box is $63 a month. You can get it monthly, or you can do a one-time purchase to see how you like it. You don't have to sign up for an every month type of deal.
Yeah, so we have a code for free shipping too.
Yeah, if you use the code, you'll get free shipping, and shipping is, you know how shipping can be anywhere. It could be a third of the box price, but
yeah.
I think for $63 for me, I would have needed to see a little bit more substance in the box, but I can't wait to try the products that we got. So, and I don't know what these products retail for to know where they are in the price point. But
I'm anxious to try the tea. And Debbie and
I'm anxious to try this stuff because I've been looking for a product like this.
Debbie's here at my house for the weekend, so we're going to do a lot of videos this weekend, and tonight we'll do a little PJ chat. So we'll try the tea and let you know. So stay tuned and be looking for our PJ chat. I'm not sure what order I'll put it all up in, but all right. Well, that was the
Idyl Hour.
Idyl Hour.
Let us know what you guys think about it. I mean, it is a great concept.
I'd really love to hear how people, you know, especially the women that are working, and even moms, stay-at-home moms, what you do. No, I know that they just work. They work just as hard. But I would like to know, because we have all different age groups that follow our channel. It's like, if you guys could just write down what's one way that you can kind of relax yourself at night and separate from the day, because that might lead
other
to
people
tips.
Will read those comments too.
Yeah, or maybe you just don't have the time to do it and you need to do it. I'd like to hear that too. Because, you know, honestly, right now what I do to signify to my brain that it's time for bed is I take my warm bath and I, you know, wash my face, and then I go in bed and I play Words with Friends, because it kind of stops my brain from thinking about the day. And one thing I learned I can't do is watch TikTok in bed, because hours go by. So if I watch TikTok, which I've been watching Clean Talk, I literally set my phone for like a half hour and it goes off, and I don't have to wait for that person that comes on after 2 hours.
That freaked me out the first time that happened.
You've been scrolling a long time.
You've been scrolling for 2 hours. Yeah. It's time for you to take a break.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'd love to hear how people relax at the end of a day, because I'd love to pick up some new, because my brain never shuts off. That's why I don't sleep well.
I'm with Cindy. I take my bath time is where I decompress and try and relax enough to let my brain go to sleep. Otherwise, I don't sleep well when I don't take a bath.
Yeah, and there's sometimes where I'll just put the candle on and then I'll put my face mask on because I do that a couple nights a week and it's like, but Debbie and I relaxed last night. We went into the hot tub. However,
Cindy's got a great hot tub. I wouldn't be in her bathtub. I'd be out there in that hot tub every night.
However, it was so cold last night in Chicago because there was a strong wind that we ran in there, but we had to sit there with hands because our ears were frozen.
Our ears were freezing. We had little ice cubes forming in our hair from the spray from the water.
But that is another nice way to relax. It's like as soon as you get in there, you're like,
Yeah.
All right, well, that was Idyl Hour. Let us know your thoughts. Please share your self-care relaxing tips that might help somebody else.
Or products. If you come across some products that you think are really good for relaxation purposes, let us know.
Or scents of candles or, whatever. So, all right, well, thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.